Ooh, baby, we did it. We made it to Destined Rivals in one piece. What do you mean the booster boxes are going over $200? What do you mean that retail places are selling them over MSRP? Goodness gracious, I thought we made it through. But apparently not. How you folks doing? I'm the Dial, aka Miles Jack, bringing you another great video today. First of all, Destined Rivals. Oh my goodness, freaking gracious. That set looks incredible. I don't care what you have to say about it. The pull rates look great. The artwork looks even better. And on top of it, people are enjoying it. I'm seeing it in my Discords that I'm in, the Facebook groups. They're saying, look what I hit. I hit the Garchomp. I'm seeing the Garchomp everywhere. So this is actually starting to look good. But it's also looking a little grim right now. I mean, probably as you've heard, everyone's been talking about the GameStop and the MSRP. It feels like a big slap in the face for those who have been liking what GameStop has been doing. At first, when they stopped cutting off the pre-orders, I was a little bit like, man, now how the heck am I going to be able to get this product? And then we saw the lines start to increase, and then people talking about it more. And then now people are hitting up the managers, and the managers are in the distros, and it just keeps on going and going and going to the point where we are right now, where GameStop has the upper hand, and they can say, hey, we're the nice guys, and we're going to be posting at $200, 200 buckaroos. And everyone's like, yes, thank goodness gracious, GameStop, you are the savior of this community. And I'm sitting here dumbfounded of how this is even happening and how people are getting excited about this. So it may look grim. It really does. That everyone has a bot. Everyone is in these distros with the bots, and they can get product like crazy. I honestly have tried in some of the communities that I'm in, and I get the notifications, and I still can't even get a chance to go on Target and onto Best Buy. The only chances I actually even get is the Pokemon Center. That's a crazy take, right? It really does look very dark in this hobby, doesn't it? Like we're in a dark cave and I can't walk around, and I'm bumping, I'm scratching my knee everywhere, and it hurts. It actually even hurts in the heart too, because I feel like I can't get out and I'm stuck. But I'm telling you, there is a beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, and it's looking pretty good. And let me explain why. Years, Pokemon has done such a good job of constantly staying consistent in our lives. First, it started with Pokemon Go, and then the boom happened, and then boom, Pokemon X and Y for those who are just coming back to the hobby with a nostalgia grabber. And then boom, we're seeing the same thing again with Pokemon Pocket. People are opening up packs virtually, and then they're like, oh my gosh, wait, there's an actual card game and I can collect these things in person. And bang, here we are with Prismatic Evolutions. It's a very vicious cycle, but it's very predictable at the same exact time. When I first experienced this, I got into the hobby around Lost Origin. So I got a little bit of a taste of Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Goodness gracious, those sets, we make fun of it with Evolving Cries, but when you hit in those sets, you freaking hit. But when it was opening up the packs and opening the packs, it felt like very deflating sometimes. But then you got into the sets like Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, Crown Zenith. It felt like a big spoonful of sugar, because it felt good to hit the Galarian Gallery. It felt good to hit a Trainer Gallery. We're going to be seeing that actually right now in Scarlet Violet, because look what's happening with Prismatic. Which brings us now to Destined Rivals. We're back to the spoonful of sugar. It's crazy when you think about it, with where and how and what Pokemon has planned for us, you gotta understand that the Pokemon Company has one of the smartest, most brilliant minds running their marketing, running their sales programs. They have board meetings about how they're going to sell and how are they going to get the product and how it's going to go out. And I'm not saying that we're falling right into their master plan, but with the scarcity of Pokemon and the hype that's going on, I feel like it's a little bit, we're playing chess in life, and they are making moves that we cannot foresee in the future. My channel and what I'm doing here, I for sure cannot predict the future. But what I can say, that there's going to just be chances in the future where this product will come. I mean, for crying out loud, we just saw a Pokemon Center drop for Fusion Strike and Vivid Voltage. Sets that people are saying, oh, nope, it's done. It's done. No more. And we're still seeing packs on Pokemon Center. People bought six of them, 12 of them. It was going crazy. People were saying, look what I got. I'm just like laughing in the background. I'm saying, and you don't think they're going to do this with Prismatic Evolutions? You don't think they're going to do this with 151? This week, we're going to be seeing Bloomin' Waters in Target. This set has been going on for 2 freaking years. It's almost to the 3rd. So crazy to even think about that a new set releasing at a GameStop for over $200 and people thinking it's a deal blows my absolute freaking mind. I can't wrap my head around it. So I'm telling you that within these next 2 years, there will be ample amount of chances to pick this stuff up. Because when people start thinking like, oh my gosh, this is my chance, this is when I'm going to get it, boom, I'm going to grab it, boom, I'm going to hold it, boom, I'm going to grab it. And for people who are not in it for the long haul, they are, because I'm an investor collector, like I collect, I open up packs, but I definitely keep things sealed and I keep things growing in my inventory for one day where I need to, sell it to get something that I would like and to get more cases. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking of with Destin Rivals So what I'm really trying to say is the dam is breaking. The leaks are starting to fill out. We're seeing people post the prismatic SPCs on Facebook and they're getting laughed at. That people who are trying to flip this are getting laughed at daily. And it's not a good feeling because when you're trying to do that and you're part of this community that people love this hobby, they want to rip packs. I definitely want to rip packs with my daughter, myself, and I definitely want to keep stuff behind me. But right now, I'm not going to do it because it doesn't make sense. But when it does, that is going to be such a beautiful time. And where I'm seeing that happening, I'm not seeing it's going to happen soon. So for those who came to this video thinking that I was going to give you this friendly advice and tell you that, man, it's going to happen tomorrow, it's going to be okay, pat you on the back, we're going to be in for a fight for a little bit. We're in a little bit of a fight. But you can see, if you're watching the community, you're seeing the cracks come out. You're seeing that people are getting frustrated and the scalpers are slowly losing and GameStop's raising their prices. And it's literally playing chess and you're like watching it and watching the moves and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to be able to get this product. Probably not right now, but maybe when the megas come out, I'm definitely going to be able to pick up Destin Rivals. I'm definitely going to be picking up Prismatic. And oh my goodness, more mega sets are going to come out. And greater sets are going to come out. And the 30th anniversary is going to come out. No one's really going to be thinking about Destin Rivals at that time. They're going to be like, the Mewtwo, Garchomp, what about this new 30th anniversary Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur? That's what I'm saying, folks. It's gonna be okay. There will be chances for you to pick up stuff, because I'm telling you right now, the best time I picked up stuff is when I wasn't looking. I picked up so much of 151 when they released it at Costco. I called my family and had some good friends. We had a good time, and I got all sorts of great product from all that. And now I have a great standing with 151. Same thing with Crown Zenith. I remember stumbling upon a Sam's Club, and when I was just shopping with my wife, and boom, there was a pallet. I'm like, huh. I look at my wife, and she rolled her eyes first of all, and then I grabbed 20. Like, we will see that. You will see that. And I'm telling you right now, maybe saving is probably the best option right now. And it's gonna be okay. I know the market's hot, and that's super exciting. I want you to be excited about that because people believe in Pokemon. And I'm so glad people believe in Pokemon because it has changed my life, and I've had a great time. I've met some great friends. But you gotta know when to just watch. It's okay to watch, because the more you watch, the more you accumulate, the more you're ready for that time where you want to hit that green button. So, what I'm saying is, the leaks are happening. Watch them, and they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until when people are like, I can't stand this anymore, and they're just going to throw everything it's just going to flood into the market. They're just going to say, I can't take it anymore. And that's when, since you've been waiting patiently, grab your net and say, I'm ready. I'm ready to catch all those good deals, and that's where I'm going to be. So, I'm not opening up packs. I'm getting stuff that I know that will grow. For instance, you can see now I got another Evolving Skies right behind me. Super happy about that. I got it for a great deal, and crazy that it's over $2,000. But yeah, that right there will turn into a case of something sometime down the road, or 2 or 3. I don't know. But right now, I'm just patiently waiting, watching the cracks, watching people get upset. But I hope you're not one of them. I really hope you're not one of the people getting too upset, because I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. You're going to fight through it. You're going to dial in, like I always say, and you're always going to just be tuning in to the Poké Dial, because I'm here for you, checking in with you, and I'm telling you, there's that light. So check for those leaks, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.